Alrighty, so for hole number 4, we're going to get a little bit tricky, and we want to be really secure on not hitting great left. We're going to go max top, which is 6 top and 2 to the right. We're going to put our yellow ring right at the edge of the rough line there, and we're going to make this adjustment at 10% max. And we just want to kind of hit this drive and then roll out onto the following fairway. It's a relatively easy shot. Don't be intimidated by this, but do not hit great left, because great left will be bad. We'll just say that.
Perfect shot.
Comes up here nicely, bounces off the rough, which you can't see, and then rolls out for a nice drive, setting up for a good opportunity for an albatross. Now, for the next shot, we're going to go with our grizzly, and you're going to see we have a great clear view of the green and the pin. And I ended up playing this shot at 0% at max, and I did a little bit of backspin because I knew this green runs a little bit hot. So I went up to I added the 2 backspin, then pushed up to the pin. I would recommend favoring the left side of the cup here, and you'll see why. My speed on my approach shot was a little bit hot, but that's okay. This is a 0% elevation shot, and you want to hit perfect again.
Perfect shot.
But you come up here nicely and just favor that left side or that right side of the cup, and that would have been really nice. Speed was good. Just make that tweak and should drop all day. Alrighty guys, so for hole number 5, we're going to come in here and we're going to bounce over the water there on the right hand side. 6 top, 3 to the left, yellow ring by the rough line there, kind of aiming towards the middle of that fairway. Now I've been getting 2 different drives here. One drive is right around 322, the second drive is right around 333. Both them, the second shot will play the same. After we make our adjustment at 0%, we're going to add a little inner ring curl here to the left.
Perfect shot.
Come up nicely here and bounce and roll out. And this looks like it's the short drive. Yes, 322. All right. Now, if you get the longer drive of over 330, you're going to play this from the min line, minimum distance line. Here you see I'm looking for the min line, and I have to push up just a little bit, so I'm going to add 0.5 back. If you're at the min line and you are right up where we're at right now, you are going to do no spin and play this shot at minus 5% max. Oh, min, minus 5% min, sorry. It's been a morning already. So make your adjustment here. I make a 0.6 ring adjustment, center my ball, make sure my pull was straight. Super important when you're playing with a thorn.
Shot.
Comes up here nicely, good speed. Goes right into the right hand side of the cup for another eagle.
Eagle.
If you want to use your free trial of the new ball that came out today, this would be a great opportunity to use it. So we're going to go over here with our green ring by the rough line there, that inner green ring. We're going to do as much top as we can and 2 to the left. Then we're going to make our adjustment at 0% max. Even though we're pulling an OP, that's okay. We're going to do max curl and just circle drop right there, OP.
Perfect shot.
You gotta hit perfect. Practice this if you need to, but this is a very easy shot. Hit the rough, roll out, even possible hole in one if you get this dialed in. And nice easy putt. Alrighty guys, so for hole number 6, this hole is all about the drive. You want to be very cautious how you play this shot. We are going to be very tight on the drive and be somewhat aggressive. And make sure that we kind of thread the needle here. We're going to go right up next to the rough line there with what looks like the ball guide rolling out onto the fairway. We're going to make our adjustment here at 10%. Max numbers, absolutely no OP. We want to end up right around 365 to 370 on our drive to make it easy for the second shot. And this is just for a safe eagle. We're not going for the albatross, just so you know. It's really difficult on this hole to dial that in. 370 is good. Now, if your drive is less than 370 or less than 365, you're going to have to push up to find the proper landing position. But just remember what number of rings you pushed up, so this way you know how much OP to get. We're going to put our ball guide going to the hole after adding the max top and one to the right. And you see it's kind of a little glitchy, so you have to be a little careful here. And I'm going to zoom in right there. You see the ball guide going right to the hole. Now, I do recommend taking away 2 topspin after you add that and find that location. And here's the reason why. You're going to see I'm going to go roaring past the hole, but I end up stopping right at the fringe, which is still a safe eagle shot. But if you're trying to dial it in. Now, remember, if you had a short drive, you are going to need to do a little bit of OP to get up to this landing position where you scruff the fringe there. And you see roll out, but a little close to the rough there kind of makes me a little nervous. So play this shot very safe.